Hello collective, it's TimelessTiMarie and I'm back with another collective reading for my Cancerians. Hi water sign. If you are new here, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, hello soul tribe, hello loves, hello lost ones. Let's go ahead and get started for my Cancers. Remember, this is a timeless reading, as well as only take what resonates and leave what does not. We have Six of Swords coming out. And I'm hearing eventually you'll be led to this. So something like eventually, I'm hearing like eventually. So it feels like Cancer. At this time, you are being introduced to some type of new idea or opportunity. It feels like something is going to be presenting you. It feels like a catalyst almost. And a catalyst is just, maybe somebody coming into your life that is going to lead you to like that golden ticket opportunity. That's what it's feeling like, Cancer, with the Six of Swords here. And she's cloaked in this like red scarf, and it's really standing out to me, reminding me of the root chakra, of course, but also giving me just that you are protected in the spiritual realm, Cancerian. And you are protected by the ones who have passed on, who are no longer here. And I'm seeing there's like a star on the boat at the top here. It feels like you are healing. So that's why you are being led to this place where you will be trauma-free. You will be released of bondage. You will break free from the chains that have been holding you back. Like the space that you're headed towards, the opportunity that you're headed towards, whatever resonates for you, is going to be very abundant of wealth. I'm getting very protected, a safe space. That's where you're headed towards. Maybe in the past, you're not used to feeling safe or protected or at peace. This opportunity, this change in your life is going to release you from the bondage. And here's the devil. Exactly. It's going to release you from the bondage. I'm just getting bondage. Anything that's been holding you back, Cancer, from accomplishing your heart's desires. What more do we have for the Cancerian? Yeah, there's the bondage, but there's this offer that's going to bring you balance. It's going to be reciprocal. Wherever you feel a nudge to go towards. Let's say you weren't going to go to a certain store, but you were drawn that day to go to the store. Or let's say you were walking along the street and something catches your eye and you're drawn towards it. Or let's say you're driving in a car and you see a new building put up and you decide to stop in and check it out. Or this is anything. Take it how it resonates. So you're drawn somewhere that you're usually, usually you wouldn't stop by, is what I'm getting. But because of the Six of Swords here, you might be seeing 66. They're angel numbers, master numbers. I believe that 666 gets a bad rep because of majority of us have an awareness of how certain people may view the number 666, right? And it could be in a negative way. But remember, it's all about your intentions. And 666 is actually an angel number. So you can do your own research, and it actually is almost the opposite. It actually brings about reciprocity, harmony, and balance and stability in your life. Again, go ahead and do your own research on the number 666. Remember, there's polarity, dualities. There's always many sides to everything, I feel like. So, yeah. But going back to this, 66 might be important to you. It also is a master number, 66. That might be important to you at this time. But again, I'm getting that you're being led somewhere that you are going to be given the abundance that you give. And it's going to release you again from any fears, self-sabotage, or ways of holding yourself back, or limitations. It's going to release you from limitations because you're being guided with the Six of Swords here. You're being guided to this offer with the Knight of Cups of balance, being at the right place at the right time with the right people here, with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Wow, Wow, and we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So if you are single at this time, you may be attracting in a boss-like figure in your life that will help you uplift your energy and help guide you forward to this reciprocity, to this abundance, to this wealth that you are already gifted in this life, that is already a part of God's will, God's plan for you, Cancerian. But again, there's something about a catalyst here that might be let's say you meet a guy or a girl, whatever your preference is. There's no gender in tarot, just take it how it resonates. Let's say you meet somebody and they don't give you any red flags, and they're a good person, your energies connect, you are learning from them, they're learning from you, you're having fun, you're exploring, you're just in a state of love around this person, joy, happiness, right? But there's still something missing, and it's not to say that this person is, a bad guy. No, bad girl, no. It's nothing to do with them, but it's a part of you that feels like they might not be all the way it for you. They don't have everything, like there's something missing, and that's the catalyst that is going to shape you, mold you, I'm getting, and is going to help lead you to maybe your divine counterpart, your spouse in this life that you're supposed to be with. And I believe, again, we're all walking each other home, like Baba Ram Dass says, and I believe that people are placed and positioned in our lives as catalysts sometimes to help us evolve and develop and to point us in a certain direction that we're meant to walk on. And that's what I'm getting here. So there may be a catalyst that ends up leading you or guiding you or introducing you to this life path that you're supposed to be on. That's beautiful energy, Cancerian. It feels very positive, uplifting, helpful, like a resource for you, like a tool that is going to help elevate you in this life to the level that you deserve to be on, the worth, the value, the quality I'm getting. It's of quality, it's of high value, high stature I'm getting. What more do we have for the collective? Cancerian. My Cancerians. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords. What may have been holding them back? We have a King of Pentacles. There's competition I'm getting. Five of Wands. Exactly. There's that catalyst. So this is a side message. What might be holding you back is, let's say, okay, this is the storyline that I'm picking up here for my Cancers out there. It could be, again, there's this catalyst energy. This could be, again, we saw the Emperor. This could be somebody coming into your life if you're a single Cancerian out there. And they are approaching you with love, like a love offer here. Because again, we have the Knight of Cups. They want to bring you some type of stability and balance with the Temperance. But again, they're a catalyst. They're not meant to stay forever in your life. Again, they're just here. They were sent from above to walk you home. And they're walking you home to a certain extent, I'm getting. And again, that's where the King of Pentacles comes in and Five of Wands I'm getting here. There's going to be that competition. You might feel like it's like this person coming into your life does not know that they are actually going to be leading you to your kingdom spouse. And you don't know it either. It's just, I'm getting it serendipitous. Somebody's going to come into your life. You're going to feel like they could be the one. But then I feel like you're going to get this shock, and a King of Pentacles is going to step in. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Not the catalyst, but this other person, your divine kingdom spouse here, your counterpart in this life that you are being led to through this catalyst. You might meet them. They might be, it's sad to say, but I'm getting like in their friendship circle. So whoever you might be dealing with first might introduce you to some of their friends, and you recognize, it's like you recognize the soul there. Two hearts, one soul. You recognize the connection in each other when you lock eyes. It's like love at first sight, and it's something about locking eyes with this person that you're introduced through this catalyst. And it might create some type of competition within those two because, again, you came with this other person, but nobody had an ill intent here. It wasn't like planned out where you are even that type of person, Cancerian, to want to, kind of mess around on whoever this catalyst, and I'm just calling this catalyst person that you may be seeing at this time or in the near future, or even in the past, if this has already happened for some of my Cancers out there. But this person here is going to feel like it's going to trigger some type of insecurity within the catalyst, and it's going to cause them to be a little defensive and protective of you, Cancerian, because they're going to recognize, I feel like this is the storyline for some of my Cancerians out there. It's not going to resonate for everyone, but take it how it resonates. This catalyst is going to feel almost confused because they're going to bring you and introduce you to, it's just casual and nobody's thinking of anything. You come with this person and it's like they introduce you to some people in their circle, or not even in their circle. It could be anything. They bring you to an event, and somebody at the event that they may know of is your actual divine counterpart. And it's like this catalyst gets triggered with some sense of insecurity when this King of Pentacles, which I feel like, again, it could be an earth sign, and again, I feel like is your actual person that you're meant to be with in this lifetime here, romantically, your partner, your divine kingdom spouse here, whatever you want to label it, your twin flame, your soul, or your soulmate, whatever your label is here, take it how it resonates. I feel like they are going to feel like, again, insecure. They're going to feel like immediate, like a trigger of competition with this other person, because without words being even said, I feel like the divine counterpart here and you, Cancerian, there's no words even said. It's all about the gaze here. It's all about the lock of eyes here. It's reminding me of Bridgerton. If you've ever seen Bridgerton here, how they didn't have to say much. Their eyes, everybody around them knew how infatuated they were with each other. Especially in the second season when it's Anthony and I haven't seen it in a while, but the beautiful female's name, if you've seen Bridgerton, you know who I'm talking about, the main female character, they almost at a point had to fake it. Like they weren't so infatuated with each other. They had to completely try to avoid each other so people wouldn't talk, because Anthony was actually involved or supposed to marry her sister. So they had to act like nothing, was there between them. There wasn't that spark, even though everybody in the room, even if they didn't even lock eyes, even if they weren't even talking, everybody in the room just felt the energy that they were supposed to be together. And that's what I'm getting. That's why this catalyst, they can see it. It's like they can see the chemistry. It's like they can just see through everything. They feel the energy. They feel the intensity. Everybody in the room, I feel like once these two people, the Cancerian and the kingdom spouse, lock eyes and they are just in the same vicinity, people around them are going to feel the magnetism that these two energies share and hold. Again, even if there's no ill will intent, which I believe there's not. There's just pure intention here. Nobody knew that they would be meeting like this, is what I'm getting here. This wasn't planned out, it was like a love at first sight type of energy here. And that's what might bring some type of confusion, might I feel like for the Cancerian here, whether you're the female or the male, it doesn't matter. Your energy, Cancerian, might be feeling like you might be feeling trapped or stuck, or like you have to make, like you feel like you have like this ultimatum here, like you have to pick one or the other, because it's like you met this person for the first time. You don't know them, but there's this energy that is undeniable. It's like a soul connection, and somebody just beat the horn outside, and that was confirmation here. Like it's your divine spouse, and I feel like you are introduced to them for the very first time by this catalyst who you may have been seeing for a little bit. And things have been beautiful, energy, fun, playful, exciting. But again, going back to the fact that even if this person is, reciprocating your energy, you still feel like, as you're getting to know them, there's something missing. It's kind of like, again, also the Notebook here with Noah and Ali and Lan. It's kind of like that energy as well. Like even though Lan was there for her, for Ali, he was very wealthy, very supportive, very driven, focused, somebody of stability and security, and was giving her that love. There was still something missing, and that missing factor was Noah. That's like the energy I'm getting here. So Cancerian. It's like, I'm getting like, it's like a little slight warning that if you're seeing somebody and you've been feeling like something has been missing, it's like when pigs will fly, serendipity, something serendipitous will happen in your life. And again, I feel like this catalyst might be introducing you to your soulmate, your kingdom spouse here, and it might cause some type of competition within your catalyst, because I feel like your soulmate, the person that would be your Noah that you're introduced to through this catalyst, is going to be so secure. The King of Pentacles is somebody very confident and stable within themselves. Like, they're like a tree. Like, you can't shake them. You can't uplift them. You can't uproot them. They're solid. They're stable. They're rooted. Again, with that red, they're rooted. They're grounded. They're protected within their own self. They're at peace within their own self. They're just very confident within. And nothing really shakes this type of person. And also, they're very wealthy as well. They're solid with their pentacles. This person isn't going to feel some type of insecurity because you came with this catalyst. Because when they see you, I'm getting from their perspective now, when they see you, when this King of Pentacles sees you, they're going to know, just like you, they're going to feel that spark immediately when they see you. When it's love at first sight energy I'm getting here. So even though this person that you came with, the catalyst, is going to feel triggered and insecure because they feel the energy between you and this King of Pentacles here, they're the only person that is going to feel like, what is the word I'm looking for? They're going to feel triggered, but threatened. That's the word I'm looking for. They're going to feel threatened. This King of Pentacles is not going to feel threatened, because at this point, I feel like this King of Pentacles will fight for you. They're not threatened by the person you came with, because they know that once they see you and once they get that spark, that it's like they know that you are theirs. You are theirs. And I'm getting with this Knight of Cups, they may pull you aside. And I got this in another reading where somebody is pulling you aside to have a conversation with you. And it could be the love of your life in this lifetime. But again, this person could be waiting for a chance to step to you, basically, like approach you, pull you aside from this catalyst and communicate, because they want to know if you feel what they have felt when they meet you. This is a stranger I'm getting. This is somebody that you're meeting for the first time. And with Temperance here, again, you, Cancerian, are going to feel like very confused, conflicted, like you have to make a choice. And it might make you feel like, oh my God, I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt this catalyst. I didn't expect this to happen. It's like, expect the unexpected here, I'm getting, as like a warning for you that you're going to feel a little conflicted. And again, that's that bondage. Maybe something within is going to feel kind of like helpless because you don't want it to hurt the catalyst. But I feel like you too feel the energy of the King of Pentacles here. You feel that person's energy because this is your soulmate. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And the Temperance is here because it could be a Sagittarius as well, I'm getting. But the Temperance is here as a reminder that when you are presented or introduced, or you're in that energy of where all three of you, the catalyst, your soulmate, and you are in a room, you are going to feel some type of bondage. You're going to feel like I'm getting constraint. Like there's something that you're going to feel like you want to hold back in a way because you're not going to want to hurt the catalyst, but you're going to be forced to make some type of decision. And it's like, I truly feel with this white horse, I'm getting like, it's like the stallion. It's like your knight in shining armor here is this King of Pentacles. And it's honestly, if you're going with your heart here, it's an easy choice. If you're going with the soul, with your soul, with everything in you, with how you're feeling when you're around this person, when you lock eyes with this person, like you light up inside, that feeling, like those tingles of locking eyes and just the energy in the room of feeling like this is your person, no matter who you came with. It's like, I feel like you're going to eventually pick that person. That's what I feel like it's going to be led to. That's where you're led to. But it's also telling you to listen to your gut, listen to your instincts, listen to how this person makes you feel without even speaking to them, because that is there for a reason. I'm getting, and I'm advised to tell you to listen to your heart. And I'm getting, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Four of Wands. There's something that is going to be worth celebrating. So we go from the Five of Wands to the Four of Wands. Wow. And I just heard downgrading. So also, this person, this King of Pentacles, so let's say this catalyst is somebody of wealth. They own multiple businesses. They could have been born into wealth, of status, of fame, fortune. They could have been born into it, and they're very humble, and they have their own businesses, but I'm getting they were born into it. Whereas, and that's the catalyst, whereas this soulmate, your divine counterpart, the King of Pentacles here, that earth energy, has not been born into wealth, but they have wealth. So they had to make their way up from nothing. They had to learn from scratch, I'm getting here. And I heard downgrading. Your catalyst, again, they are feeling triggered. They're feeling some type of insecurity because they, again, remember, they are in the same room as you two, and they feel that energy between you two. Even if you two are trying to play it cool, it's undeniable. Everybody in the room feels the energy, even if no words are said. So your catalyst, the person you came with, is naturally triggered and automatically goes in some type of competitive energy with this King of Pentacles, even if there's no words said, even if this King of Pentacles is not acting that way. They're just more so locked on you. Their eyes are on you. Nothing, I'm getting like time has stopped. It's like it's you and them. It's you and me. And if only you made a deal with God, about places, be running up that road, be running up that hill with no problem. I'm getting that song. Yeah. It's you and me. That's what they feel like. It's just you and me. Even if there's a room full of people. That's the glimpse I'm getting. And I'm getting like a slow motion, like in the movies. I'm getting like it's bright light around you. This is just, I'm channeling at this time, excuse me. So I'm getting the vision of it's just you and me in a room. And it's like quickness. Like, you know, in the movies, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to try to explain how I'm seeing this vision. It's like a female and a masculine, feminine and a masculine here, or whatever your preference is. You two lock eyes and it's like everything is spinning around you, but you two are stopped and still in the motions, and it's just you and me. Like, oh, this energy is so pure. And this person that you came with, the catalyst, is going to try to say, oh, you are downgrading, you're decreasing if you go with them. They're going to try to persuade you to stay with them because they're triggered. I'm getting they have some type of insecurity. They don't want you to be taken from them is what I'm getting. Again, it's feeling like two offers in love. So it's up to you, Cancerian. But I'm truly feeling like this person you may have been seeing, or yeah, I feel like you've been seeing them, or you recently just met this person. And if they, like, you're going to be walking into some type of introduction through this person that you met, even if you're having great times with them, even if you can't really pinpoint any red flags and it's feeling right, but again, maybe not right all the way. Maybe something still feels missing, but you're just telling yourself, hey, maybe a part of you as well just feels like it's like settling in a way, but you're not settling is what I'm getting. This person is of high honor that you're with, but again, I'm feeling like they're a catalyst and they're going to push you into this event, into this space. You're going to be invited somewhere out with them. And in that moment, that invitation is actually, you're being led to your soulmate, this King of Pentacles here. They're going to feel triggered by this King of Pentacles. They're going to feel threatened by this King of Pentacles. But in reality, there's no false energy there. They're triggered because it's actually your soulmate, and everybody around them recognizes them as your soulmate. You two are just locked in, I'm getting. And everybody around you knows it. It's you and me. I just keep getting that. What's the cause for all this commotion is what I just heard. What's the cause for all this commotion? Yeah, the King of Pentacles might be feeling like that. Because again, he might be feeling like, again, I say he or she, I say he, but take it how it resonates. This King of Pentacles, your divine kingdom spouse that you are introduced to through the catalyst, might be feeling like, what's the cause of all this commotion when the catalyst, because the catalyst may step to them, I'm getting, and kind of tell them to back off. And they're like, what's the cause of all this commotion? Like, why are you feeling triggered? Why are you feeling this and that? Threatened? Because your King of Pentacles here is very intuitive as well. And that's the energy I'm getting here. The catalyst may approach the King of Pentacles, who is your divine counterpart, and kind of try to get them to back off of you. Even if they have not even spoken to you. Again, it's about the energy in the room, I'm getting heavily. And your King of Pentacles, again, they're not shook by this energy of the catalyst. Even if your catalyst, again, is he's not. Let's remember that this catalyst that you're with is of high honor as well. I'm getting they were born into maybe fame, fortune, wealth, prosperity. They were born into it, but they're humble. They have humility, and they have also built their own way up in a certain area in their own life. So this person is of status quo, I'm getting here, of power to a certain extent here. So they think that because they're feeling triggered by the way that the energy is between you and the King of Pentacles here, Cancerian, they are going to try to get this King of Pentacles to back off. And the King of Pentacles is kind of like, wow, confused. Because again, I'm even getting that it's you and me. Meaning when you walked in with the catalyst, they only saw you. They don't care who you came in with, is what I'm getting. Because it really, even if they didn't intend for that to happen, I feel like, again, serendipity. Nobody intended for this to happen. It happened, though, because you were led by the divine. There's a catalyst being brought into your life who, yes, is going to give you, that is going to provide the Six of Pentacles, that give and take, that reciprocity. But again, there's a missing link there. And that missing link is like that Noah in the Notebook. It's Noah. It's not Lon. It's Noah. But I feel like you're going to make the right choice. Temperance. There's going to be some balance brought into the situation. And I'm getting, there may be an altercation here. Again, because the person you came with, that catalyst, is going to feel triggered, going to feel threatened in a way. There's going to feel like, it's like the male ego is going to be like provoked here. In a low vibrational way, whereas they feel like they have to fight for you. So just be aware of that, I'm getting here. And I'm getting the catalyst could be a Sagittarius or a fire sign, take it how it resonates. And your soulmate, your divine counterpart, the one God has made you for here in this lifetime, could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So take it how it resonates. Cancerian, I'm feeling like you have a big decision to make in love. And if this hasn't happened yet, I'm getting like this, like, not a warning to where you need to feel sad or like depressed or like depleted or kind of lost or confused about. It's not anything to make you feel worried. It's just like a more of like, hey, heads up, be aware that somebody might come into your life and you feel like they're so amazing and they would be a good parent. They would be a good father, good mother. They would be a good wife or husband here. But again, is good enough with this person? And I feel like you're going to start recognizing that once you lock eyes with the King of Pentacles. Cancerian, let's go ahead and get a advice message from the romance angels about this love triangle. I'm kidding. Cancerians. message for my Cancerian to wrap up this reading about this love triangle that they may be finding themselves in very soon. Wow, you deserve love. You are lovable. Really speaking to, hey. And look, she has an arrow. I'm getting Cupid here. Yeah. Cupid doesn't lie. No, unless you give it a try. Yeah, I'm getting you are lovable here. You won't know until you give it a try here, is what I'm getting as well. Yes, Cupid has struck you two. Again, it's you and me. It's just you. Time moves slow between you two. Like, it's like nobody around you matters here because it's you and me. Because Cupid has struck both of us and we have locked eyes on each other. And it's you and me here. You are lovable. So the advice here is to follow your heart. Because at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you and the highest good for all. It doesn't matter about who you feel you may hurt in the moment. Because we all know you have pure intent, Cancerian. It's not about hurt feelings here. It's about love. It says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So you maybe also, it could be this energy as well I'm getting. You're going to want to like pause. You're going to want to like escape I'm getting. So let's say again, going back to this catalyst has maybe invited you to some certain event or a gathering here where you are in a room full of people and you happen to meet the King of Pentacles, which is your soulmate. And you might feel like, oh, excuse me, catalyst, whoever this catalyst may be, whatever their name is, I need to go to the restroom. I need to step outside for a moment alone. That's that type of energy I'm getting with this let your friends help you. Because I feel like you're either going to step away from the situation and call up one of your friends and explain what happened and try to get advice, or Cancerian, take it how it resonates, you might go within. You might need a moment to yourself to reflect on what you just experienced. But this is saying ask for and accept the support from others because you are lovable here. And I feel like that support also could be you might be stepping outside or going to the restroom to take a moment from what happened so you can speak to your angels, speak to your guides about what's going on. So you can get some type of clarity. Because I feel like this is very passionate energy. Just imagine that. Imagine seeing somebody, right, for a few weeks or however long it is, and you like them a lot, and you really are starting to get to know them and bond together, and you feel like they could be the one. But then you are invited somewhere with no thought ever in your mind of meeting somebody else because you're with somebody already. Wow, reconciliation at the bottom of the deck, past lives energy with this King of Pentacles. That's why the energy is so magnetic and the attraction is so high, because there's a reconciliation that you are led to with the Six of Swords through this catalyst. But going back to what I was saying, imagine you're with this person. Your intent is, it's just another date. We're going on another event. We are going to be living life how we've been these past few weeks, past few months, whatever it is. It's like the honeymoon phase is what you felt with this person. The quote unquote honeymoon phase is what you felt with this person all along. So you don't have intentions of being invited to wherever they invite you to and going and then you're not looking for anybody else, basically. You're not looking for love because you feel like this catalyst, again, is that Lan in the notebook. They have a lot to offer you. So again, you're not looking elsewhere is what I'm getting. So imagine that energy. You're going to feel like kind of thrown off. You're going to feel shocked. I'm getting Cancer, and you're going to have to take a moment to yourself, because imagine how powerful that energy is going into the room with somebody that you came with, that you think that you could fall in love with, but really being introduced without even words being spoken, only eyes locked in and met. Meeting the love of your actual life, who you're meant to reconcile with because you've lived past lives with them, like Romeo and Juliet. Let your friends help you is very much so sticking out. So you may, again, have to call your mom or have to call your best friend or have to call a cousin, whoever it is that you trust, because I feel like you're going to want some type of advice, I'm getting, because you're going to feel shook a little bit, because again, it's like meeting the love of your life for the very first time, seeing them, no words being spoken, but you just know there's that understanding, there's that recognition in souls, in eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. So you just remember, Cancerian, you deserve love. So do not what is best for the catalyst or what you think is best for the people around you. It doesn't matter what people say around you. It matters that you know that you are lovable and you deserve love. So if you step into the room and with a catalyst that you've been seeing, I'm not encouraging you to hurt somebody or hurt their feelings or leave somebody. I'm not encouraging you that. I'm encouraging you to listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Because you'll make the right choice. Don't think about who you will be hurting in that moment. Think about the long haul. Think about why you were brought to this moment. Why was it set up this way? Why were you led here? And I feel like you were led to find your soulmate. And it's happening. You are lovable, Cancerian. And I feel like you will be making the proper choice. And I feel like, again, the proper or the appropriate, the heart, or what the heart wants, I'm getting, is that King of Pentacles. But the choice is yours, Cancerian. I want to thank you. Give me a like, a share, subscribe to my channel. Tell me in the comments below if it has resonated for you. Thank you, Cancer. With love, gratitude, and value, I'm TimelessTiMarie. Until next time, peace.